Good evening or afternoon or morning, everybody. I'm gonna quickly check my levels as per usual. Bear with me just a moment. I want to check if they are disastrous or not. Because I've changed a few things here and there, as I periodically do that. All right, just gonna have a quick check here. Yeah. Okay, seems the PC is a bit low, but for the time being, we'll be fine. There we go. Good evening, everybody. I'm Roaring Rat. Welcome to today's stream. I have been very sick and now I'm feeling a bit better. My voice is not yet 100%. I hope, however, it is acceptable. And I hope I will remember to look elsewhere before clearing my voice. What I would like to do tonight is just playing a bit. A good relaxing time. So what happened while I was sick is that essentially I went on a binge and many things have happened to my face. I went to space. I built a second ship from scratch. I had a meteor land right here, which luckily didn't damage my base at all, while I was actually building a wall for it to protect myself from them. And yeah, so I've played a lot offline. By offline, I mean without streaming. I've also played a fair bit of Age of Empires 2 because I fancied rediscovering that game, which I hadn't played in more than 20 years. It's currently on sale on stream, so I figured I would lift it for $10. One of the best decisions I've taken this week by far. So I was really happy to go back and play that because I haven't played that in around 20 years, and there was actually a lot of memories and vibe from back in the days, essentially. What I would like to do tonight is just continue a bit my binge that I'm currently having on my offline Space Engineer, and I think I'm actually ready to play a bit of multiplayer online. So on the first occasion, maybe with Sicarius or with True Vulgarian, I might actually play online a bit. If anyone wants to have me play online together, drop me a line. I'll be happy to join you, and I'll be happy to play together as far as there's mutual respect and good collaboration, good fun, no pressure, just again a good time together, nothing more than that. Now I want to get rid of this asteroid which very kindly decided to land in my backyard. What did I blow up? A bit of the panel, that's fine. No big deal. Yeah, it was fun. It's funny because I was actually trying to build this structure to protect myself from potential impacts or other things. And because I figured lately these meteor showers were closer and closer, so I figured, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna build myself something in actually reinforced plates. And yeah, it didn't go as well, did it? Immediately landed on top of it. Well, these things happen. So I've started building here and there. I've done a lot of things while I wasn't streaming. Perhaps not the best idea ever, but again, there was no chance. I had no voice and I was really in the mood for some long session. I could not do anything else. I was brain dead and physically dead. So I figured this is gonna be a good way to spend some time. Oh, thank you for Bulgaria. Much appreciated that. As per usual, still a bit new to this, so still a bit stupid. It's going better, thank you very much. Although I've been decently sick, I've had no voice, so I've done a lot of things without streaming, and so yeah, now I am. It's not perhaps the best idea because now there's a bit of a gap between what I've streamed and what's actually happening on my screen. But I've done a lot of stream. I even went to space, built the ship that can go to space, and all of that. It was really good. I hope that my voice will actually hold tonight. I'm not sure. Giving it a try. If I fail, I'm just gonna stop streaming and maybe continue by myself. How are you doing? Are you still playing online with you told me a server where you're playing, is that correct? All right. That's also a cool approach. Well, basically, okay. Basically, if you check my, what am I doing? If I check my Age of Empires stream, all of a sudden I realized that I was completely silent. That wasn't necessarily on purpose. It just happened because my voice just quit on me. So, yeah, um, I was still in the mood to actually play, so I did, but there was no chance to talk. Even now, you can probably hear it's not perfect and I sound a bit rough, really. But again, really in the mood. I'm thinking, are you actually. You told me you're playing on a server, so you're not hosting it directly or you're not having your private hosted server, right? Yeah, I just realized I completely cocked up my audio setup. It was on mute because I had to cough and it didn't unmute itself. So, yeah, welcome to my mess. I've been a decent mess. I'm still a decent mess. But yeah, again, no big deal for the in-game audio. If it's not perfect, I don't really mind. It's not one of those games where you need to hear dialogues. And on occasion it cuts because I go back to OBS on one single screen, on one single, on the second screen. Probably right now you can't hear this at all, so let me quickly turn it up a notch. Let's go to -31, let's see. Still nothing. -28. Yeah, now you can probably whisper, you can probably hear it slightly. All right. And then every now and then I'm gonna mute myself because I'm coughing like an old engine. Isn't that lovely? At the same time though, I have a very low voice, so I can go ASMR and be like, hello Twitch. I can entertain a completely new kind of audience. Isn't that fantastic? But yeah, I don't know how much you heard exactly. I can go like, what was that song? The super low one. Anyways. So yeah, I think I'm ready to play this a bit more online. I'm not gonna online meaning connecting directly to a private server or something. I might host my own because I really enjoy this. It's a price that's very affordable for me. I have a couple of real life friends joining, maybe stuff like that. I'm gonna move away from this setup pretty quickly, but this was a great testing round. I had a lot of fun with this one. If you think that the server where you're playing hosted by hold on, you just posted to me, the guy. Dr. Tancelot. It might be interesting in having an extra player or something like that. Again, I don't plan to exclusively stream this. I don't plan to exclusively play this game. I don't plan perhaps to not even exclusively stream in English. Then I'm all down for it. So now what I want to do is completing that contract. I found among the many things I've done offline was also finding a trading post and a few other interesting things. What am I? Is it? Which one is the two? Is it? Why is one red? Ah, up to you. Again very open for the whole shebang, really. Yes, okay, it's this one. Good. No idea why. Do you have my Discord already? Well, it's my name essentially. I don't know if you can find me through that because I'm a noob through Discord, with Discord as well. I think I only have Sicarius there. Quickly check that. I think you can only find me on Discord through the 4 digits under my name. Is that correct? Whoa, what have I done? Not the right digit as well. My base is a massive mess right now. But looks like it's closed. If only I had any clue what that means. Did you post me a link or something? Because it's still... I loosened up a little bit the auto mod settings. Apparently not enough, because I still see your whatever you just sent me as a free asterisks. Okay, I need to find a way to unlock the bloody links through the auto mod. Let me write that down. Bear with me. Actually, I take a note on the PC. It's going to be the fastest way to do that. Why don't you add me directly on Discord and you can do that there? It should be 4485. You should be able to find me through that. 4485. $145 displays. Which of course I have none. Sweet. There you go. Correctly, there's a lot of platinum that I need to deliver. 932 motors, okay. Should be easier. Got 79, so I'm gonna make 1,000. Very good. Then if I remember correctly, a lot of platinum. I don't even think I actually do at books. I actually don't even think I have enough of that, but I'm still gonna try and see if I can fill it. Where's the refinery? Where is my refinery? There. There you are. Let me get you. That should do the trick. Ah, brilliant. Join. That seems to, okay. This is True Bulgarian. First of all, this is the first server I've ever subscribed. I have not really a lot of a clue about how Discord works. I'm getting a bit lost in the million things that's happening. Welcome, goodbye. Okay. Just trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Completely ignoring the stream right now. If Okay, I'm gonna have to look into this. Wow, okay. I'm gonna need a moment to digest all of this. This is definitely not for tonight. Yeah, I see this, I see this. Okay, there is a complete new universe for me. Again, didn't use Discord until a week ago. Ah, yeah, I see. I see the server. All right. You know what? Let's give this a shot directly live so I can completely cock it up. I'm going to quickly cover my screen while I try to connect there. So I'm going to quickly save this. Yes. Exit the main menu. Yes. Why don't I cock it up live? Because, you know, that's the right way to do it. There you go. You should only see my little mouse moving around. Join game. Direct connect. Okay, let's see. Let's see how much I've cocked this one up. I'm making up. Okay, it's downloading the mods. Should not be too long. My internet connection is pretty solid. Need more screens. I have 6 screens for work, so I think I need 6 screens for this shit as well. Okay, I'm quickly gonna ignore the so like 10 mods, 147 megs was really not much. Based on Mars, okay. I think I'm gonna browse at the beginning, just a little bit, and then I'm gonna decide what to do and how to handle this. Like, first time I've ever played on a server like this, so I'm gonna cock it up, and if I blow up somebody's base, someone's gonna be mad at me. I guess. So let's see if he logs in. Oh. Okay, I'm not showing anything I shouldn't be showing. Very good. No faction. Town as always unite, drink, and what faction are you in? At least I know your Gatling will not target me automatically, which would be nice. Sweet. You're in with the enemy, basically. Fine, that's great. Just joining this. Yeah, I think you need to switch it later or something. I saw the factions before, because I went to space and obviously immediately I had a drone following me, so I looked into that. Yeah, screw it. Mars, drop pod. Now, obviously your turret is gonna target me. I bet my sweet bottom that that's gonna happen. Wanna bet? Yes, yes, yes. Get me out of here. Too slow. It's gonna be interesting then. Thank you very much. That's a good landing. Solid. Yeah, sure. Ah, finally. Alright. We managed to lock. Great. Is that I can't save. Sweet. So if I cock up, I cock up. That's gonna be sweet. Because that's my specialty. And this is the survival kit. Okay. Oh, and I have no bottles. Ugh. Oh, never mind. Oh, come on. He's on the other side. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah. Sweet. Alright, let's quickly get that. Inventory, datapad, thank you. Pay respect. Good, let's see where I am. $52K. One bottle of hydrogen completely full. Might just be enough. One of oxygen too. I don't know. Let's see. Also, I've never started on Mars. I have no idea of the resources. I don't know if there's any, if they actually did put ice on Mars. So let me quickly check that out of curiosity. Iron, mostly nickel. Okay. So I see a lot of metal just under the surface. I don't see any ice at the moment, which I deem quite important at the beginning. Oh, never mind. Nope. Yeah, exactly. That's always great when you start. Gives you the opportunity to use hydrogen thruster very early on in the game. Alright, let's see if that bottle is enough to get to the station or not. Otherwise, just gonna get the ship bombed there. Also, the other thing that's different, obviously, playing online and playing playing online and playing on a server is definitely the lag spikes that I'm seeing. That's cool. That's a first for me, for sure. Oh yeah, there is ice on the surface. That is now clear. They also have the mod where the maximum speed is increased from 100 to 150. This is always nice. Not so sure now if a bottle is going to be enough. Let's see. A good point. Head first, basically. The level on the bottom, 35%. Yuck. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. Oh good. They just basically bounce around. Aha! So Bloodjohn is you. Okay. Different nickname from here to there. So if I do this, that should work. And I cannot pause this. This is weird. I'm used to pausing the game quite a bit. Forces me to pay attention. I have the attention span of a goldfish, dude. There's no chance I can do that. See, I got distracted. I was typing with you. And now I'm dead. And now I got no bottles. Damn you. Alright, new strategy. I need a better respawn point. Alright, I need to do this. Hold on. There. This should fix the issue. What the heck? What the heck? Okay. Where did he spawn me? Exit. Oh. What? What the heck? Yeah, but what base? Yeah, that was also clear, but what base is this? Aside from the fact that this is a very cool moon, I can... I am impressed by this. Not gonna lie. That's a sick ass miner. Weird one, but sick. My miners look a touch different than this. Okay, before I get stranded again, mind you, I can kill myself again, but still. me quickly find my way back in. Sweet airlock. What? How do I have access to this? I'm not supposed to have access to this, dude. Okay, I am not gonna do that, because that would be bad. Like, I'm not supposed to spawn on this and literally can fly it away if I want to. Why did you guys put so many doors? Nuclear reactor with a gun right in front of it. Seems to me like a great idea. I have no idea why it spawned me here in the first place, to be honest. Although this is very cool. I want to know where it spawns me again if I do this. This is a fun trip around the solar system. No, it spawns me here. Damn it. And I cannot kill this one this time. Shame. Does it show me in the faction? Good question. Oh yeah, it shows you as a member. Notice I'm not in the faction anymore. Aha. This changes things. Let's see. Shit. Wrong password. Let me sit, let me sit, let me sit, let me sit. So I can roll down with you. Oh god. Alright. Do you have the coordinate of your base? So maybe I can aim to that one. Just put in directly the coordinate spot and go directly there. Save hydrogen, dude. Save hydrogen. And I don't think I can make, yeah, I can make one. I can't move one of these. I can't move this thing, so I had no chance. I was expecting it to reload. Doesn't matter. have a station 30 kilometers away. Or station 100 kilometers away. I think I know which one I'm gonna choose. And I'm gonna apply your technique, which might actually work pretty well. Well, let's give it a try. And I'm gonna try and hop all the way to the station and see what happens. $30K I should be able to cover. Mark Watney, Space Pirate. Which is about to die. Maybe not. Yep, definitely. I just cocked up before because I was typing in the chat. By the way, I've put that game you recommended me on my wish list, so I can actually give it a look in the upcoming days or something. Maybe lift it. Haven't decided yet. Again, just taking this one day at a time. With the fact I've been sick, I figured, yeah, you know what, just not gonna bother. All right. Well, yeah, however, in my wish list, there was also Age of Empires in 2, and it was discounted 50%. So it was just 10 Swiss francs or 10 US dollars. So I figured, yeah, that has to. Oh god. Okay, let me quickly get to the base first, and then I'm gonna try to check in that one. But that's cool, thank you. So yeah, basically Age of Empires was in the same wishlist, Age of Empires 2. And I didn't hesitate, I just lifted it. It brought me back 20 years easy, maybe more. When I did last play that. And I think yesterday or the day before yesterday, I don't know, I need to check the VOD. I've played like 3-4 hours, almost in complete silence. I didn't have any viewers, so I played in silence because my voice also gave in. And I had an absolute blast, I'm not gonna lie. It was amazing. It was a trip into memory lane. Oh shit, wrong. Very wrong. Alright. So hello. Please don't kill me. Man, that was good. Okay, that's cool. Never done that before. Good evening, infidels. Hello. Oh, I wanted the coke. It's cool. So basically, I have access tonight to everything except, I guess, to the store. What is this? Okay. Never seen that before. Yeah, no worries. I'm just gonna try to make it to the to your mountain base. I think it's gonna be a decent starting challenge. Exactly. How much do I have? Why is that loading it there? What am I doing? It is not working the way intended. Alright, let's see. And I can't copy paste this. Fuck's sake. I can't copy paste that. That is decently annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Seriously, I cannot copy paste that. Nope. Well, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, I need to write it down. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna try something different. Okay, so this is fine. Just gonna try to figure a couple of things out. Bear with me for a moment. Be 7 and then not sure if I need the hashtag too. Very good. I think I need also the X. Might need that too. Ah, this has to be capital. Screw that. I think that's actually irrelevant here. Okay, now that he shows it on the UED, where is it? 35k away. Okay, not too bad. I have 75% of my hydrogen, so I might actually make it. Do I have a survival kit that I can steal from? Doesn't look like, so I'm gonna have to just make it. Toilet. Ooh, fancy. Very good. Other toilet. Nah, it's fine. Leave it. It's a good challenge. Small, good challenge. It's fine. But if I didn't cock up completely, I should actually be able to get there. Sweet. Oh. Dust storm. Interesting. Does it affect anyhow whatever I can do with? Is it gonna kill me completely, the dust storm, if I stay out? Only one way to find out. Up we go. And let's see. Okay, cool. Yeah, who needs to see hills when you fly? Nobody. Look at that, I'm still alive. Sweet. It's like fog basically on Earth-like planets. Neat. That's very nice. Say what you want, but this is still a freaking cool game. Even on, like, I think medium graphics. It's definitely huge and you can do a lot of things. The main issue I have with essentially sandbox games is that you need to make your own story. And they can be a bit repetitive. That's for sure. When you have a precise goal, then it changes a bit the whole dynamic. Let's see if I plugged in the coordinates correctly or not. Okay, 50% should be good. Mark Watney, Space Pirate. Pretty much. That's the vibe. Let's see. Only one way to find out. You had to go and put your secret lair on top of a secret mountain somewhere among the spikiest of the mountains. Yeah, look at that. You're chopping down a hill. Okay. It's all the way from the top. What the fuck? Is there any resources in it? Is this all iron? Silicon and magnesium. Okay, I see why. So you just go all the way from the top out of simplicity. Yeah. Let's see your mine. Alright. Simple but effective, I must say. Reduced gravity, I guess, helps. And battery powered, and a nuclear reactor. Antenna. Is this really just battery powered? Wow. You want to chop it down for the vista? Love it. Well, I'm fucking up for that. Jesus Christ, I'm dying. Hydrogen one. Okay, fine. Bit more serious here. Oops. Oh, that been a bit annoying. That's the first time I've ever like play with other players in real game. Hello. That is actually very cool. Then what do you have here? Refinery with 2. I think it's G and then you have emotes. And you can have like, if I do this, exactly. It has a nice fancy. Hey. Exactly. Hello. Battery status, that's actually cool. That's nice. I never looked into scripts and things like that. Ooh, hydrogen. Thank you. Oh no, I can't use it. Ah, never mind. Because it's not shared opposite and not in your faction. Makes perfect sense. I don't think I'm gonna go that far. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you cannot steal other people's ships, which is nice. What's this? What did you do to the poor landing pod? Ah. Okay, that's cool. I had no clue. It's just the heavily modified, like, landing pod. That's actually very nice. It's a very good idea. Remove the parachute. We don't need it where we're going. that is cool. That is really cool. Yeah, let me die in peace. I can't stay long, and I want to actually try and stream a different game, which I haven't played in a while. Tonight, it's called Banished. I have it in my Steam library for a while, and it's perfect for just chatting stream. Maybe I'm gonna do that in Italian for nocturnal peoples, and because otherwise I don't speak my mother language anymore. I'm just gonna try that, and I'm gonna see if I can actually not die by coughing, because every time I go mute is because I'm trying to actually cough and not die. That's most kind, thank you. I think I'm gonna abuse your kindness temporarily at least. Then maybe I'm gonna stay in this server and do something on Earth-like planet. Thank you very much. So the enemy signal. Ah, you're the enemy signal. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that would be that could be interesting. Yeah. Again, because I'm a super noob, I'm seriously considering doing something on my own, so I can take it as slow as I want. But I see the appeal of joining someone that has developed already something. It's definitely overwhelming, not gonna lie. So if I smack him in the winter bind, oh, I don't die. Okay, fine. Who's that? Hello. It the whole Discord and chat and everything, it's definitely overwhelming for me. Too much too quickly. Although I admit your guide is definitely helpful, so thank you for that. That's cool. Ah, the upgrades are for the assembler, not for the refinery. Yeah, definitely. I'm stupid. That's cool. I'm gonna log off from here and check just one quick thing. Just gonna hide my screen for a moment, as I don't want to reveal exactly the name of the server ID. So if I do join game, favorites is still there. Okay, cool. I don't know. Let's see. It's no big deal anyway. But yeah, all right. That was actually very cool. Thank you very much for showing me that. I'm gonna quickly pause my stream, I think. And it actually doesn't matter. It's gonna show it as different one. Alright, I'm quickly gonna stop streaming and reconnect with a different game so I can change the stream info. If you want to see the other game, feel free to remain. Otherwise, it was nice talking to you. Talk again soon, hopefully. And let's see if we can do something on that server just for my experience as well. Proviamo così, vediamo cosa esce fuori. Faccio un cambio radicale e decido che ho anche voglia di provare a fare questo in italiano, che è la mia madrelingua, ma non avendo fatto, non parlandola spesso, faccio un sacco di fatica. Buonasera a tutti, anzi buonanotte, visto che è mezzanotte e mezza. È la mia prima volta che faccio qualcosa in italiano, quindi non ho la più pallida idea di come andrà a finire e giusto per aggiungere un po' di insulto allo scherzo che è questa cosa, rispolvero anche un gioco che non ho giocato da un sacco di tempo, perché mi va di rispolverare questo gioco. Ehm, che tra l'altro ha deciso di non collaborare per nulla questa sera, quindi c'è questa piacevole barra bianca in cima che sono sicuro moltissimi di voi apprezzeranno tantissimo. Ehm, e per moltissimi intendo nessuno, visto che ovviamente essendo la prima volta in italiano non penso di essere così tanto sul radar. Ehm, questo è un gioco facilissimo, è tipo un gioco gestionale molto tranquillo, quindi lo voglio usare un po' per impratichirmi e per vedere se riesco a fare conoscenza con qualcuno. Di solito faccio stream in inglese perché mi viene più comodo, però comunque sono abbastanza comfortable, a mio agio con la lingua inglese, però visto che siamo qui stasera mi va così, anche perché sono completamente senza voce, quindi perfetto così. Ehm, non ho fatto non ho giocato a questo gioco da anni, è un po' come giocare a Age of Empires 2, ho riscoperto l'altra sera, quindi diciamo che proviamo così. Un tutorial di base, così se qualcun altro vuole provare potete giocare con me. Ok.